Oh, I did read something that I thought about using for Lorehammer or Yourhammer, but then decided it wasn't silly enough. There was a time when Ultramarines were fighting Tau in a book, and they were like, fighting the Tau. They were winning a battle, and then they came under fire from an unexpected angle. And when they turned to engage, they saw that it was like other Ultramarines, and they were like, "Oh my God! Stop firing!" And a bunch of the Ultramarines were like really confused and sort of tried to like do a ceasefire. But Captain Hero McPlotarmor, whoever he is, of the Ultramarines, was instantly like, "Turn and attack! Destroy them all!" And they followed orders because they're good Ultramarines.
Yeah.
And they wiped out those attacking Ultramarines. And then when they went over, they found that they were like Tau training droids that the Tau had been practicing against. Like, this is what a Space Marine looks like, and how to fight him, like a training dummy. And they're like, "How did you know? They look just, from a distance, they look identical." And he was like, "Well, you see, they fired their bolt guns from the shoulder, aiming down the sights with a stock, like a cowardly Tau would. Not in pistol grip, screaming for the Emperor.
Or from the hip.
Like a true Ultra Chad would."
Wow, okay.
Which I just thought was fucking hilarious. That, they used real military strategy and therefore couldn't have been Space Marines.
No, those idiots.
Who just have to wield it one-handed, spraying and praying.
Just go wild. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit. God, you'd feel like more of the Space Marines would be able to recognize that, right? They probably spend a lot of time drilling and they're like, those guys wield it super fucking different.
Those guys are aiming. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Like a bunch of virgins.
Wow. Give it. The Ultramarines are probably virgins as well.
Oh, that's true. They're not Space.
Space Wolves could. They could say that.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Oh, Cyclone missile launcher.
It's a classic.
Fucking amazing. That is one of the coolest things you can have as a Space Marine, is be a Terminator with that fucking bad boy.
There was an edition where I think it was Dark Angels and Space Wolves in different editions, could have the Cyclone and the Assault Cannon at once. Which was just like...
God, the power fantasy. Yeah. Love it.
And what's the Iron Warrior guys? I forget what they're called. These guys. Everyone gets a Cyclone missile launcher. Cyclone missile launchers haven't been invented yet. It's the Horus Heresy, but fuck that, says Perturabo.
We already have them.
Yeah. Have you tried taking everyone gets one?
Is great. Although I'm sad they don't have the old aiming nub.
Yeah, well, back in the day, the aiming nub was instead of your power fist.
Yeah.
And then at some point, Games Workshop said, no, nub and fist together.
Need to have both, which probably makes sense, but I don't know. I liked the aiming nub. That it wasn't even just something you hold, just your whole hand is now inside the nub.
There he is.
Aiming nub. Oh, wait, that one is separate, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Is that version?
I think people just didn't used to paint so well when we were kids.
Right.
And you didn't see the definition of the fingers
realized,
in the nub.
I thought it was just armored, horrible, like sock puppet. Oh, wow. He gives them a fucking 4 feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Oh.
Okay. If it's just mortals, not as good.
Yeah. What else does he do? +1 to wound in melee. Yeah, the mortal wounds thing is real niche. I mean, chaplains give you the faith to survive being grenaded, which is a very effective way of hurting Terminators.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I like the grenades are a thing, but then interactions like this.
Yeah, because you can imagine that it's meant to be against, like, warp magics and...
Yeah. When someone's casting, Pink Fire of Zinch on you.
Yeah, and the chaplain's just like, your faith is your shield, brothers!
Yeah, ignore their foul magics. Like... Fear not, brothers. Crack grenades cannot pierce my...
I shall chant the litany of anti-crack.
Yeah, and is just fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well, brothers, do not fear the tank running you over right now. Tank shock is temporary, but faith is eternal.
Exactly.
As his foot gets run over by a Land Raider.
Is super fucking dumb. Yeah. Wow.
Bit weird. Then we got new Terminator, like
He's
captain,
real angry.
who's not all that different from the one in the Leviathan box.
Oh, yeah, where is his regal cape?
Yeah.
Lame.
No cape? What the fuck? Although, did you see Jump Pack Man with cape? Kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was amazing. I'm so into that.
But the cape is immediately underneath the thrusters.
It's fireproof.
Oh, he's got an asbestos cape. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Totally fine.
It's made of ceramite weave.
Yeah, exactly. There's some kind of fucking trickery. It's a master-crafted cape.
Right. Or does he just get a new one every battle?
Yeah, every, 10 minutes, there's, like a loom-based servitor who walks along and is just stitching capes, just, kill me! And has to go along and just, pin it onto him. And he's like, I'm jumping again! And the guy's just like,
He gets flamed as well as the rockets blast off. Okay, perfect. What else we got? We got new scouts who are cool. They look just like the old scouts, but long.
They're longer, they're chonky. I don't love them.
No, I didn't love the old scouts either.
The old scouts were, everyone,
They had horrible head sculpts.
big fucking potato heads.
Should we? I think we need a comparison to remind everyone of potato heads.
Just all of them.
There's got to be a better resolution. Okay,
Like they're getting sucked into their scout armor.
Yeah.
And they're trying with all of their life to hold on with their chin.
Oh,
Go in!
no, brother! Be strong! God, he's definitely shit his pants.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
They're such bad. Like those heads. Like the rest, they
Yeah.
look great. Great minis. Very nice. Nice sculpts.
terrible heads.
Those fucking heads
Almost
are...
every scout I've ever seen on the tabletop has had someone's done a head swap.
Oh, God, you have to, because there are so many good heads out there, and they look awful.
Whereas I quite like the real old scouts.
Oh, those were great. The old metal ones. Real nice. Those were really good.
I don't mean the Rogue Trader ones. The ones in between the Rogue Traders and the plastics.
These ones.
These guys.
Yeah.
Let me try and find some decent pictures of them.
Oh, those ones are definitely the fucking ones, Ben.
Yeah,
at
but
those.
that's not a great picture, is it?
No, how dare you? These are...
Oh, the eyes, Tom! The eyes!
Ah! Oh my God, he's so fucking good.
Wow. These guys have seen some shit.
Oh, this one's like a little koi. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah! They're so good.
Just two thick coats. That's what you
Just
need.
two thick coats. Man, these guys are really fucking good. Oh, shit, we did kind of start with the best one.
Yeah,
We really
did.
really shot our loads immediately. Love him. Super duper fucking good. Like, great classic models.
Own yourself a piece of wargaming history. Mm-hmm. Remember the really old ones who all had mohawks?
Show me. Maybe. Oh, I do. The plastic ones. Yeah, like, didn't you get those in some in Space Crusade?
Yeah, in Advanced Space Crusade.
Advanced Space Crusade. Yeah, these guys are great.
Oh my God, that guy's actually done quartered heraldry for all the bolt pistol gun shields.
Absolutely psychopathic.
Wow.
And like at the time, it's pretty wild.
They had little frilly,
Like Roman.
Renaissance sort of poofy armor. There was that one with the shuriken catapult. Do you remember him?
Yeah. Like super cool.
Where has he gone?
Like why wouldn't you? You're behind enemy lines. You gotta make do. Use enemy's weapons.
Just got unknown gun and punch dagger. Badass.
Just cool boys.
Space Marine Scouts have a history of screaming, don't they?
Not very stealthy. No. I guess they've not been trained to not scream yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're still learning. Some real... Oh, here we go. Look at these.
Oh, look at them. Like, it's so fucking 80s.
It's so 80s. I just want to get a proper non-Pinterest version. Look at this guy here in the middle, the Blood Angel. He thinks he's fucking bad ass.
The fucking like the codpiece, like the cool David Bowie kind of makeup. They are just so rad.
They've come a long way, haven't they? Oh man, look, and there's the Space Wolf one. He fucks.
That guy fucks. He's got his little fangs, his big wolf belt buckle.
He won that from wrestling a wolf.
Wow.
He's the champ.
Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, they look just bonkers. And look at this guy who's not a scout. It's just like, oh, get the fuck away from me. No, don't touch me. Please.
Yeah, the sergeants don't have like the eye makeup. All the like frilly like pantaloons. The sergeants are like, oh my god, why am I here?
Why am I with these jerk offs?